Hey guys, this is Dennis, the founder of Think Hero.
And this is Roth, your straight up reviewer.
And this is our review of Martin Scorsese's Shutter Island.
So when you go to see a Martin Scorsese film, it's kind of a different experience, for me anyway, and I think for a lot of people. I don't know about you guys, and I know he's your favorite director. So I'm never thinking, is it going to be good or bad? I'm always thinking, is it going to be amazing?
Or good.
Or okay, or good, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. The expectations of going into a Scorsese movie are like that. They're pretty high. Is it going to be an amazing classic, or is it just going to be really good?
Yeah.
You know? And I think this one falls into really good. Because the craftsmanship is there. The story, you know, I don't think is anything novel, but the craftsmanship on all accounts are all good.
Here's the thing. It is constructed so well, so beautifully, you know, but it's marketed so poorly, because I thought I was going to get kind of a mystery film, and yet I knew the mystery within the first 3 minutes of the film.
Also, they market it as almost like a horror, even supernatural type of movie,
versus even a psychological drama.
Yeah. So let's start with the actual acting and directing.
Well, okay,
and
so let's talk about this. How are you going to go wrong with this team? So Martin Scorsese is directing. Thelma Schoonmaker is editing, 3-time Academy Award winner for editing. Robert Richardson, 2-time Academy Award winner and DP for some of my favorite movies. He did Kill Bill, which is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, Inglourious Basterds.
Inglourious Basterds, The Aviator.
Yeah.
You're not making a bad movie. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, and then think about the actors. You have Leonardo DiCaprio, Ben Kingsley, you know, like
Mark Ruffalo. I happen to love Mark Ruffalo. So it's extremely well shot. It's beautifully edited, although it is the editing that tells the secret. It is the editing that tells the secret in the very, very beginning. The performances, all right. Again, you've already said it, but it is an incredible powerhouse of a cast. We know Ben Kingsley is amazing. I happen to really love Mark Ruffalo. Everyone always talks about what a great actor Leonardo DiCaprio, and he is. This is my favorite performance I've ever seen him in. I thought he really, really blew me away. I thought he was the most vulnerable I'd ever seen him here. And there was something about it that I found incredibly moving.
Yeah, and then you have Patricia Clarkson and, you know, Emily Mortimer, Michelle Williams.
Okay, so the other standout performance to me was Patricia Clarkson, who was in it for maybe 3-5 minutes.
Yeah.
She comes in and she does this tiny little role and knocks it out of the freaking ballpark.
Just like Patricia Clarkson, I felt like Jackie Earle Haley, his also 5-minute segment blew me away as well. Yes,
yeah, it absolutely did. I guess his was more of a little more of a showy performance in the sense of he had a lot to blow you away with. Her performance, I mean, she had a lot going on in that scene too, but it was a little more subtle.
Okay, so before we give our grades, I would recommend seeing it. I'm actually going to go see it again because I think it's a movie that requires a second viewing. I would say go see it. I'm a big Scorsese fan, so I'm biased in that way.
I'm a Scorsese fan too. I think he's your favorite director. I have a few of my directors that are my favorites that I tend to be a little biased towards as well. But I would say go see it. I would like to see it again too, and the reason why is I think that there are in the story. Okay, if you look at it in the sense of being a mystery or a supernatural drama or anything like that, it's not that. It's not anything like that. It isn't The Sixth Sense, you know.
No.
But I think that there are ideas in there about the workings of the human mind. And they're expressed visually in kind of a beautiful, amazing way. And so I think I'd like to see it again to look more at that and kind of get a better handle on that than I did the first go-round. I think it is crafted incredibly well, and that's an A. You know, I just think that unfortunately the story doesn't hold up enough for me.
Compared to the craftsmanship.
Compared to the craftsmanship. So then I have to average it out to about a B+, A-, B+.
Yeah, I'm giving it a B+. I know you didn't like The Departed as much as I did. I put it on that same level. I don't think it's like between the Scorsese, DiCaprio movies that they've done together. I have The Aviator and Gangs of New York up here, and I feel like The Departed and Shutter Island are here.
So so you're putting it on about that level. I think it's worth seeing. I don't think it's one of his best movies ever because of that kind of flaw. There's sort of an inherent flaw in the story, I think.
All right, guys, so that's what we thought of the movie. You can post your comments below on the website.
Or on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe to the Think Hero YouTube account.
And you can follow us on Twitter. Mine is @ThinkHero.
@JRossi.
All right, later.